My baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you a temperature? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they. Make I see you, no. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no, 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 no. Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them, make I look pretty. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make it for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to flash that smile and last one again. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
You know, for New Orleans, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Hey, Brian. Well, the Pelicans head coach Willie Green raves about Brandon Ingram. He said, Brandon's otherworldly talented, has an extremely high basketball IQ. He's a great teammate, a great human being. It's just fun to be around him, to coach him, and to learn from him. BA, two-way street.
Hey, doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kispert in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the 4. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Swatted away. Morris on the wing. McCollum defends. And that one drops for him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the basket by Washington. And the shot goes in.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Morris for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And here are the Pelicans now. Outside Jones. Ingram on the wing. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McCollum, pass to Ingram, back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot's blocked. Here's Morris. He's got 5. And again, Washington with a triple. Now McCollum. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got his second basket of the game. Washington's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Morris. Murphy pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen. And down it goes. 2 points. McCollum's got 6.
They're defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Morris for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Morris for three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 14.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Jones. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Gafford. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Morris for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Here's McCollum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Morris. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
McCollum against Morris. To the middle. Murphy's shot is good.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. I love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Morris. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Ingram. Over Kispert. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Wing shot on the way. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Morris.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Valanciunas. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Beal from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Here's McCollum. Got it. Good job in the low post. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Three-pointer. Beal nails it from three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Beal's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Down low. Here's Murphy. And that one is stuffed right through.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, PA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
The 3, Gafford. Here's the second effort, and it's good on the layup. And now a 7-point Wizard lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
McCollum with it. He's got 10. Goes back up. No good on the shot. Nice D from Gafford. Launches a 3. The Pelicans pull it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
11-footer. Here's Murphy. McCollum on the left side. Over Morris. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 12.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Washington making some changes. The Wizards with a lead. Avdia from outside drains the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Marshall. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Here's Nance. Lays it up and banks it in.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
From deep, Barton. And again, Washington with a triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Hayes with it. They set the screen. Pass to Marshall. Fires at the elbow. That shot off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Right on the right side. And again, Washington with a triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Daniels. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Wright finds none. The three. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
And so he hits both.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
Wizards ball.
And here's Barton outside. Fires in the triple. Barton's got 6 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Alvarado. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
From deep, Barton. And again, Washington with a triple.
3 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. And he lobs it up, and Nance with the slam.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
Barton attacking. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Daniels. Hayes with it. Here's Marshall. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wright finds none. From the corner. And again, it's Washington converting.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now Hayes. They set the pick. And there's the rejection. Here's Wright. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist goes to
Wright's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Alvarado. Pounded by Wright. Pass to Nance. Here's Marshall. Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Hayes. And he can't bank that one in. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans.
Will Barton. Shooting 1.
Free throw, good from Barton.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's Graham in his last outing with 12 points. Looking to end the run. Monte pulls it in. Right outside. The 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the left side wing. Here's Alvarado. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A big-time effort for Monte Morris, providing a lot of energy for the Washington Wizards. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round
action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Well, the Wizards shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. They've got Brandon Ingram, Devontae Graham out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Three-pointer. The Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, and I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Kuzma outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
Kyle Kuzma doing things off the bounce right now. How about that drive, guys? Impressive.
Right against McCollum. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Kuzma.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Beal's got 10 points.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
McCollum against Wright. Outside Graham. To the paint. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Graham. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
McCollum, the pass to Graham. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the inside, Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Here's Gafford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Jones, he's checked in for Graham. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for Wright. Gafford, no good on that free throw. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. Tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Daniel Gaffney. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. Shooting one.
The free throw drops from Valanciunas.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Hayes is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Washington has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Morris has got 20 points. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From downtown, that one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Hayes. Jones with the ball. Clock at 6. From 10 feet away. And they recover it. Murphy's shot is off. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Beal. And again, it's Washington converting.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Hayes with a screen on Morris. There's McCollum with the 3. On target from range. McCollum's got 15 points.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Gafford with the bucket.
Assisted by Monte Morris.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Ingram. McCollum on the wing. Over Morris. McCollum's shot is off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Ingram up top. He's got 5. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. New Orleans making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Gills checked in for Washington. Here's Marshall. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Jones. Here's Marshall. 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Kispert. Doesn't go that time. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Morris. Here's Murphy. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert. Washington making some changes. Barton, he's checked in for Kispert. And Nunn is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Dance finds Hayes. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Daniels misses.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Kuzma. The Pelicans pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Daniels misses.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Beyond the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Pass to Marshall. Down low. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Morris can't hit. Here's Alvarado. Now Hayes. Puts up a 3. Daniels, that one's true. 5 points in the game.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Washington gets it back. Barton with it. Nunn in his pocket. Now here's Kuzma. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And yep, it's good. Nance has got 10 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Wizards shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Morris for three. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Hayes with a screen on Nunn. To the paint. Pass to Marshall. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Gill grabs the board. Washington dominating the game. Morris for 3. They get the rebound. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And without the work they've done on the offensive glass lately, who knows what the score would be.
Here's Alvarado. Tipped. Now Kuzma. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here's Nunn. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Boy, nice approach, working it in low that time. Caused some problems for the defense, keeping them off balance enough just to get the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Daniels. Over Nunn. And the Pelicans miss again.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And the shot goes down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Daniels. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
And the Wizards call time here.
I said, are you ready? It's free teacher time. Get out of your seats and on your feet.
Changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Hayes, and Graham subbed in for Alvarado. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Morris. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Kept alive. Martin. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Valanciunas. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Valanciunas has got 15 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Gill.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play one or two, but that passing ability is important at either position.
That's tipped. Puts it up from 15. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Graham. 16 seconds left in the half. Valanciunas with it. 14 feet away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Valanciunas has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this has been a bit of a showcase for Jonas Valanciunas, over and over, finding a way to get it done on the offensive end.
And so it's the Washington Wizards firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Wizards, they haven't played up to their standards, and it's not like the season just started. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo. Not a lot of time left.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Washington Wizards.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead. The second unit is doing work, and it's motivating.
Yeah, the starters have to step up to keep up. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Monte Morris has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Here's Ingram on the money from 12 feet away. Ingram's got 7 points.
And with a little extra arc on his shot, Ingram rarely has to worry about getting blocked.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Valanciunas sets a screen from the elbow, and another one falls for New Orleans.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Morris for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
3 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
McCollum against Morris. It's blocked. And here is Kuzma. Nice shot from the wing.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McCollum against Morris. Shot's good by McCollum.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Morris for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
McCollum outside. He buries it from 3. McCollum's got 22.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Goes up on the wing. And Washington again with the bucket.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
McCollum against Morris. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Jones up top. Rebound by the Wizards. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from the wing. And it's Gafford missing. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And here's Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
A nice shot by Morris.
Assist from Bradley Beal.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ingram with the ball. He's got 12. Valanciunas sets a screen. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Here's Morris. He can't get it to go, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Morris against McCollum. Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 17. Pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. Some room here for Jones. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in the game. From the wing, Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
McCollum against Morris. McCollum's shot is off. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. It's Beal on the wing. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
That free throw, good from Ingram. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Here's Gafford, and he drives in, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Hayes. Now Ingram. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Alvarado gets it to go. He has 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Morris. No good there. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. This one for 3. And it's Alvarado missing. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Shot from 16. Here's Kispert. And Ingram with the block. And he recovers it. Got it. Kispert's got 6. And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's Ingram. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Outside Ingram. Hayes with a screen. Charity stripe shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got 20.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
A nice shot by Morris.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Ingram. Inside. Here's Alvarado. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Morris. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Pass to Alvarado. Hayes with it. Knocked loose. Now Gafford. Give him 8. Pulls it from the corner. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Pelicans call time here. Boy, you got to like what Monte Morris has done in this game.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his 3-point attack.
With those hands together for your Pelicans team.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Bradley Beal.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Washington on D. Here's Daniels. He's got 7. Nance with a screen on Barton. 5 to shoot. Shot is good by Nance. Nance has got 12 points.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Right with the ball, and it's Graham picking him up. 4-3, and it's right with the 3. He's got 17.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Daniels. Nance with a screen on Barton. Fires from the line, and another basket for New Orleans.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shot on the wing. Yes, on the jumper. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And another basket for New Orleans.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
And here's Wright from the arc. Pelicans cleared away. And here's Graham. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And rejected. And they get it back. Marshall can't hit. Washington's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Hey, here's none for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
To the middle. Graham, that's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Alvarado. Give him 8. And Monte Graham, good for 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. Second, New Orleans.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
First one falls. The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Both free throws good from Barton. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Outside Graham. Pass to Daniels. Takes the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. Here's Wright. He's got 19. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wright's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Here's Daniels. Inside. The kick out to Graham. From the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Barton, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Daniels. Let's go with a three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Here's Barton. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Barton's got 22 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Graham for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans. And the Wizards shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
A big-time effort from Monte Morris, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Jones, back to Valanciunas. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Washington. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And the Wizards shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Right. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, DeLon Wright is such a solid athlete who plays under control, understands how to pick his spots offensively.
And the Pelicans shooting a solid 53% from the floor. McCollum with it. Down low. And Gafford with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Six on the shot clock. Valanciunas sets a screen. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. McCollum's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Wright. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones against Beal. Pass to McCollum. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Valanciunas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
Valanciunas. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans. Morris, he's checked in for Washington. And Valanciunas drops them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Valanciunas finds Jones. Outside Ingram. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Ingram's got 22 points.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Abdia. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McCollum outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Beal against Jones. 4 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Beal. And they'll keep possession. Murphy's shot is good. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And the dunk by Gafford.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Valanciunas with a screen on Morris. It's McCollum with a drive. Good on the bucket. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Wizards lead by 20.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Morris can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Now Ingram. Back to Jones. Pass to McCollum. And another basket for New Orleans.
Can't sleep on McCollum, not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Here's Morris. Nice form on the 20-footer. Morris has got 41.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
There's McCollum with the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gafford in the post, covered by Ingram. Gafford with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Ingram. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game. To the left wing. Here's Kispert into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans U Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Monte Morris.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. The first free throw is good. Good on both. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Valanciunas finds McCollum. And the three-pointer goes. McCollum's got 16 in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The baseline J. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 19. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
There's the three. Washington with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Morris. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Morris has got 45 points. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Morris. Pass to Jones. Out to McCollum. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Valanciunas. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has got 29 points.
Wizards.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
All our fans in the stand. If you want a t-shirt, you know what you gotta do. Get loud.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Beal from outside. Connects from downtown. Beal's got 11 points here in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
McCollum finds Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Ingram with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Snatched up. Here's Gafford. Got a piece of it.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Morris against Ingram. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Morris for three. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to McCollum for three. Nails it from three. McCollum's got 34.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
That one's good from Morris on the assist by Gafford.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
McCollum against Morris. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
The three, Gafford. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Murphy. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Beal's got 28.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Ingram. Rebound Washington. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds now. Over Ingram. And another basket for Washington.
But so good at sizing up the defenders, knowing when and where to rise and fire. Kyle Kuzma doing work.
Morris against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Morris. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Washington has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Gafford with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. Pulls up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. New Orleans is shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas.
2 minutes remaining in the
No good from outside. And the Wizards shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Goes up on the baseline. That one goes in. And the Wizards lead by 21. New Orleans calls timeout. They trail by 21. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Kispert. Wright's checked in for Beal. And Goodwin is subbed in for Morris. Graham against Wright. Valanciunas with a screen on Davis to stop the run. Here's Daniels, and he banks in the layup.
Just a great follow-up move by Daniels. Coaches love guys who are ready to fight for the play.
Pulls up on the wing, and it's Wright missing. The Pelicans shooting it at 52%.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Wizards.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And he makes both free throws.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Goodwin. And the three off target. And New Orleans shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. McCollum drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 38 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Daniels. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Kuzma, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Offensive rebound, Daniels. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're ahead by 19. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
They just have to play smart defense, avoid fouling at all costs, and prepare to go to the charity stripe. As long as they follow this game plan, they should be good.
Make some noise with those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
And he makes a first.
As one of the top two-way players in the draft, Daniels was on a lot of teams' radar, and that kind of versatility will always get a player some attention.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Right with the ball. McCollum covering. And again, it's Washington converting.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Graham. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Here's Goodwin. Pelicans cleared away.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.